Hi everyone, it's spooky season still, right? I listen. The first couple of days we're gonna get them as we can do them. Okay. Today has been a very interesting day. My son is in third grade, and we struggle with math a lot. So I thought I would have more time before, but I don't know if I told y'all yesterday I was having some pain. I went to the doctor today, and he yanked on my neck a little bit and pulled my legs because I have some muscle skeletal issues. And, well, here we are. We're going to be making a card. I hope you like it. It's going to be a Halloween themed card. Now, I just want to let y'all know we're going to be doing craft projects for this month, right? Different Halloween craft projects. I may even do some house deco. I thought that'd be really cool. We're going to try to do something similar to this. So let's go ahead and start. Now, this paper is 4.5 by 5.5, and I'm using a myriad of things. I'm using some Michaels stuff right here. This is Michaels, and we got this going on. We're gonna go ahead and put this down first, and it's supposed to be kind of sticky. I don't know if it really is sticky or not, but that's okay. And I'm using this brush. I'm gonna use black soot on it. Now, the first one I did, it came out okay. I'm proud of it. Don't get me wrong, but the stencil I'm not very fond of at all. So this probably will not be making a reappearance anytime in the near after 2024. Um, just because I don't care for this screen stencil thing, and I got some ink on my finger, so I need to be careful. I was saying earlier when I made the other card that during Halloween season, if it's a little bit dirty or whatever, we tend to let it go. We don't make it as pristine as some of our other crafts. And I was saying we should, but we don't. Okay. So you see, and this one still had the same portion on there, and that's okay. Not a huge deal breaker, just a little bit on the annoying side. I have some stamps from all over it seems, but then we're going to go ahead and take this little tombstone, and what I did is I just used some black ink, and these so far everything we're using as of now has come from Michaels. I want to say this was 2 years ago, last year. Let's see, 2017. So I think this was 2018 maybe. So just gonna ink this up, make a mess, get it all over my fingers. Not intentional, of course, because I'm okay with paint getting on my fingers, but ink for some reason I just don't care for it too much. And I want the grave site to be, I want the tree to be in a distance. Like, you'll see why. Hopefully, you'll see why. Hopefully, you can understand the madness. And I had to trim this down some to go on the card. So I hope y'all had a great day so far. Now, on the other one, I put spooky and I put this spider web. I think I'm going to do a little bit different. Not the spider web this time. So let's go ahead and put this little thing right here over here. And I did like the ghost. The ghost came from the Sassy Club, I think it is called. But I think we're going to put bats because, I'm into bats right now. Dolly. Let's go ahead and put our spooky down first. I think I'm going to put spooky right here. And you know what? No, let's put our little ghosties first. These little ghosts. It comes from Sassy. I got this in a D stash. The sassyclub.com. It doesn't say what this one is, but I'll show it to you. So you can see it's an older one because I haven't bought any of these stashes in a while, but it's this one right here. And so I think we're going to use this girl, this little witch. Every time I see a witch with scarves on, I always think of the Harry Potter series. Don't ask me why, I just do. So let's do her first. And these are photopolymer, so I need to be careful when I get frustrated. And also I need to prime it. So I'm going to go ahead and get the VersaFine out. And I'm using this mist one. See, look at that. I this is not an open collab or a closed collab. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I know some of you have you're spooky all year round, so if you want to join in, just let me know. That way I can put your information in the description box, or you could just do whatever you're doing anyway. Because some people are already doing whatever they want to do, right, in their own creativity. All right, let's put her right here, a little high up. Just gonna rub this down, so because if I don't, we do not get another chance. Okay, do not get another chance. Ugh. And then where that little ghost go? Sometimes stamps run away. Sadly. Okay. Even though I already primed this one, I'm gonna just do it again. I'm gonna color this one kind of gray because I want the ghost to kind of be floating over the graveyard. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put a little ghost right here. So this one's a little bit more prominent, right? It's like close up, closer to us, I should say. Let me go ahead and put this down under here. And then this little baby one, so cute. We'll go ahead and so we can do that right there. All right, and then we have a small, tiny one we could put, but we won't do that one. Um, yeah, we won't do that one. I think we're gonna put Boo here though. I'm not sure if you all frequented Tuesday morning, but I did. And I must admit, I really, oh no, Boo. Mm, it did say you're spectacular. That's okay. Let's go ahead and color this up real quick. Actually, let's not color this up. Let's take out our paper that I'm going to be using, which is this paper right here. I can't remember who this is by American Craft Company, but I don't remember who. And I thought this would be really cool to just kind of cover this up. And what I'm going to do is just cut it down to size. This paper, I'm going to cut it down some to size. Cut it down to size like it was never already to size. I'm cutting it off. I'm cutting some of the stuff off, I should say. How much? I don't know. To my little heart's content. Just a couple of eights. Nothing extra ordinary. Okay. It's going to open like that. And then we're going to just do this like that. Now the other one has a black layer on it, but I think we're okay with no layer. And now I think I want to make the ghost blue gray, so a light gray color. Do we have a light gray? Even though I know we say that ghosts are white, right? But we're going with this. Hopefully my fingers aren't too inky. I have been thinking about monochromatic cards a lot lately, or monochromatic crafting. I don't think I could do it because I'd probably not stay task oriented. So just gonna go ahead and use this, and this is IG4 from Spectrum Noir. These are the older ones. I don't know if they changed their numbering system. That's why I said these are the older ones. And then I'm gonna come in with a light blue. Will this pull any color out? Probably not. Oh, maybe we can get a spectral glow going. I did make the other ones yellow because in my mind I was thinking I wanted to put yellow around at the bottom on those, and I chose not to. After I finished, I was like, no. All right, just gonna go back over it. Let's see. These some happy little ghosts too. So let's go ahead and color her real quick. Now sometimes I tend to make our ghost, um, our witches, green. Today we're gonna use peaches and cream. Shouldn't be that long to color her up though. I could not imagine Fussy cutting her out. If this set came with a die set, I would definitely recommend a die for these little bitty tiny pieces. I can't even advocate for the scan and cut on this one because these are some tiny, tiny, tiny pieces. We're gonna use brown, and I guess we can give her some. Um, let's try cold gray. Yep, that works for her hair color. Cold gray, and these are just discount markers, alcohol markers. I always feel like witches, even though they may look young, they're really not that young. They're much older than what, we think they are. Like she's very, very cautious. She decided to put on her scarf this time around. It's windy. Spooky season. For fall, I love the cooler weather. Although the car said it was 93 degrees today and it was so hot. It was, ugh. I was not enjoying it at all. Why did we get brown? Oh, I know why. All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and let's see what we get. When you're crafting, do you ever just get like in the zone? Like I have zoned out just now. I was thinking that it's not going to take us that long to do this card, so why not just do it all? But then sometimes I get motor mouthy and I'm like, do they really want to get motor mouthy with me, The answer might not be yes, so you never know. Sometimes people are like, yes, tell us everything. And others people are like, just get on with the crafts. Just get on with the crafts, please. All right. I think we're going to go with have a spectacular. What does it say? You're spectacular. Have a spectacular. You're spectacular. I kind of want to do more than one card with these, or more than, I want to just have one done already instead of trying to flesh out the idea as we're creating. But sometimes that doesn't happen. Sometimes you just can't get everything. All right, let's see if we can get this in one shot, y'all. I'm holding my breath. Yay! You're spectacular. Now, I was using this dried out meal lavender because the lid was so loose, I think that it escaped. And then I turned to use the picked raspberry. And let me show you how I did it. Let's just make sure this card is still good to go. Yep. So then let's not let this dry out. I cut it. Because I'm into these decorative scissors. They're on my desk taking up space. They're going to earn their keep, right? I remember a couple of years ago I saw a bucket of 20 of these at Ross or something like that, and I had to have them. And then I was digging through a box out the garage, and guess what? Decorative scissors was just sitting there in abundance. And then I went through and got rid of some. I was like, okay, let's get rid of some of these because you don't need all of them. Just keep your favorites. And I like the stamped image, the stamp, not image, the stamped, the stamps, regular stamps. I like the way they look, the tearing of them or whatever. So yeah. Now I wanted this to be purple, but I could not get the milled to work because the card base is purpley looking. And I want to try to keep some of these cards flat versus stacked up. Okay. And then what I was doing is taking this, because this milled is has been gone for forever, and I'm just hanging on by a thread, trying to hope and pray that by some inky miracle it will come back to life. And it is not. It's like it's like no way, Jose. There we go. And let's just go ahead and glue this down. And no one will know this was a summer card. No one will ever know. Are you all looking forward to Christmas? This year I didn't make a lot of Christmas cards. Like I had participated in a 10 on 10 collaboration of Metal Scrap and Chick for a while, right? At least two years, I think. And I never mailed any out. And I was like, I'm gonna get some out this year. I don't know. I have a phobia, a newly developed phobia of the post office. It's the strangest thing. Very strange. I don't know why. I love the post office. I love the postman. I love everything about them. The prices, I think, is what scares me the most. So we're just um, not gonna even worry about that. Look at that. That's a cute little card, and she's flying. I love the creation of the illusion of the forest, but I don't really care for that stencil. It's not one of my favorites. Not at all. And I should have put something here to protect the card just in case. Where's this thing at? I'm just gonna burnish this down. These cards are not even, as you can tell. And that's okay. It could be worse. It could have been me folding it and then talking trash about it. But this is professional and it's not even. So when we got to give ourselves a little bit more grace, yeah? So this is the one that we did together. I probably could stamp out a little ghost right here, right? Let's see. See, this is what happened. Hopefully we don't make a mess because sometimes you get too grown. You get too grown in your crafting and you screw something up. That's cute. These little stamps are very adorable. So we did this one just now together, and then I did this one earlier today. I like both of them. I hope you like both of them. I say thank you for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.